Al-Nassr are reportedly preparing a bold move to lure the Chelsea midfielder to Riyadh, with a tempting offer that could shake things up at Stamford Bridge. According to the Telegraph, the Saudi club are willing to splash out a figure close to the €115 million Chelsea paid Brighton for the Ecuadorian star. Cristiano Ronaldo's side are said to have a €100 million proposal on the table for a potential deal in July, a sum that may prove difficult for the Blues to ignore. Chelsea's new manager, Enzo Maresca, is known to be an admirer of the 23-year-old, and losing such a key player would certainly not be his preference. But the decision may ultimately lie beyond the Italian's hands, as the club grapples with financial fair play regulations. One major sale might be unavoidable if Chelsea are to fund their summer transfer ambitions. Could Caicedo be the sacrifice for a bigger rebuild? Only time will tell. As the summer transfer window edges closer, speculation is growing around the future of Moisés Caicedo, Chelsea's industrious Ecuadorian midfielder. According to the Telegraph, Saudi Arabian side Al-Nassr have set their sights firmly on the 23-year-old and are preparing a bid that could change the landscape of Chelsea's squad this summer. The Saudi Pro League has made no secret of its desire to become a global football powerhouse. Over the past year, they've attracted a host of high-profile names, offering eye-watering salaries and transfer fees that most European clubs struggle to compete with. Cristiano Ronaldo's presence at Al-Nassr was the first domino. Now, the club appears ready to take its ambitions a step further, by targeting one of Chelsea's most expensive signings in recent history. From Caicedo's perspective, the offer may also be hard to ignore. While the midfielder has expressed commitment to Chelsea and has only been at the club for one season, the prospect of a lucrative contract in Saudi Arabia, potentially doubling or even tripling his wages, could prove persuasive. Moreover, the opportunity to play alongside Cristiano Ronaldo, in a growing league that continues to attract global attention, might be seen not as a step down, but as a fresh challenge. After all, he would not be the first to make such a move. The Saudi Pro League has already welcomed stars like Neymar, Karim Benzema, and N'Golo Kante, among others, all lured by a blend of financial reward and a new sporting frontier. And for Chelsea, an early cash injection of €100 million could be the financial lifeline the club needs to reset the books and pursue new targets in the transfer window. It would be a win-win, or would it? The bigger picture, Chelsea's summer strategy. Losing Caicedo would undoubtedly raise questions about Chelsea's direction. After back-to-back turbulent seasons, the club is desperate for stability. The hiring of Maresca signals a shift toward long-term planning, development of young players, and tactical clarity. Selling one of their cornerstone midfielders so soon after signing him might seem counterintuitive. However, the situation may be more complex than it appears. Chelsea's midfield remains packed with talent: Enzo Fernandez, Conor Gallagher, if he stays, Carney Chukwuemeka, and Romeo Lavia, to name a few. The club is also rumored to be monitoring other midfield options, potentially more in line with Maresca's preference for fluid, possession-based football. If Caicedo were to leave, it could open the door for reinforcements that fit the manager's mold more precisely, or even allow for investments in other areas, such as a proven striker or a left-footed centre-back. What happens next? For now, everything remains speculative. No formal agreement has been reached. Caicedo remains a Chelsea player, and both he and the club have yet to publicly comment on the reported interest from Al-Nassr. But make no mistake, this story is one to watch. In an era where Saudi clubs are redefining the boundaries of football's global market, and where traditional European giants must adapt or fall behind, anything is possible. A summer that was supposed to be about rebuilding could quickly turn into a scramble to retain key players. As the weeks roll on and negotiations unfold, Chelsea supporters will be watching closely, and perhaps nervously, to see whether Caicedo's time in blue will be short-lived. Will the Ecuadorian stay and become a central figure in Maresca's project? Or will he be the latest big name to swap European lights for the Saudi sun? Stay tuned.